Realizing we're in the middle of wintertime here in the northern plains and we've had some fairly cold winter. The frigid air for the time being has retreated up north into Canada, but you don't think about what's going on the other side of the world. A remarkable heat wave this week throughout the continent and country of Australia with some remarkable temperatures this past week as well, all due to an expanding area of high pressure, absolutely limits clouds and rain and lets that heat really build up. The average of Australia's high temperatures the last few days were over 105 degrees. This is not a record. The hottest it's ever been in Australia on record was 123 degrees back in 1960. The heat wave is expected to continue. Meanwhile, back here in the northern plains, here's what we're watching. The Arctic air is retreating just a little bit. There will be a chance of snow this week, maybe around the holiday, and we'll take a quick look at what that Arctic air might be doing as we enter January. Roly-poly weather pattern with a bit of a split over the east, but the ridging is helping the cold air go back north for at least a while this week. However, it does look like it will return, not the frigid air, but we'll go back down, spending most of the week in the northern plains and northern Rockies anyway above freezing. The heat will return to the southeastern states, especially Florida. Looks very warm for Christmas there. By the end of the week, frigid weather will be lurking just north of the border, and it looks like it may try to settle in for some time right around the turn of the new year before backing off a bit, but there's a lot of cold air that could plunge southward sometime in early January. This week, a couple of weather systems moving out middle of the week and toward the end. Likely snow north, then rain, snow, then rain. The west coast, of course, will be fairly wet. The second week, the turn of the new year, will bring a lot of dry weather to the midsection of the country with the main stormy weather in the Pacific Northwest and along the eastern seaboard.